Where are you from, Jamar?
Here, Compton.
Compton. So you're born and raised in L.A.?
Yeah. Born and raised in L.A. Yeah.
Wow. You were in Compton, and then you went to high school in Compton?
Like I went to Dorsey, so it's like South LA. It's like right down the street. It's like La Brea and Jefferson.
But what did your parents do?
So then or now?
Then and now.
Then, like I don't know my dad. Never ever met him. Never ever seen him. And my mom, she was on some drugs, and then but now she's a behavior therapist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she made a dope little comeback and shit.
Little
comeback.
But growing up, she was about that.
Wait, growing up, she was a drug addict then? Mm-hmm. And what kind of drugs? Do you mind me asking? Or like crack? Okay.
Yeah.
You feel hesitant about talking about it or no?
No, I'll still talk about it, but like only because like she's like made so many.
Leaps and bounds in her
life.
Like,
so for me to be like, man, she did crack.
No, you're right.
I'm still a crack baby mama.
You're right.
But that's what sticks in people's heads, though. You know, like you can make a biggest comeback, but that's what you're trying to protect her from. Because once you're like, someone's on crack, they're on crack forever in their head.
I'm just like, no, man, she's a very intelligent woman.
No.
Where'd I go?
What's your mom's first name?
Huh?
What's her first name?
What?
I want to say I love you and
she
stuff.
works as a behavioral therapist.
All right, I want to say if you're listening and you're Jamar's mom, whatever your name is, I want to say because I'm a recovering drug addict myself. That's 17 years sober, yeah. And
What'd you do?
What?
Everything.
What?
Okay. So
I just did Molly for the first time.
When?
Maybe like 4 days ago.
What? Tell me what it is. I know I've had to say it in like scripts. You know what I mean? Like, I remember in Love, they're like,
it's just
It's just like
they're like,
hey,
say Molly, and I go, who is she?
Yeah.
And they go, it's a drug. I'll go, what?
Who is she again?
Yeah. So you did Molly. So what happened?
Nothing. I was just about that love.
Wait.
Were you physical?
No, I was just very positive.
Oh, right. Who were you with?
Myself, but I was. I went to I had a spot at the Comedy Store, so I had to be up there or whatever. But so I guess I was around comics, but nobody really knew I was on it.
Wait, how was your set?
It was all right.
Yeah.
It didn't really enhance my set or anything.
Right. You go up late a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like what time?
11:45 on back. Yeah. Wow. But but sometimes 10:45 since they start the show in the main room like at 8. So it is still late.
It's still late, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say this to you though. This is a fact. The reason why Jim Carrey got onto Living Color is the fact that Jim Carrey was a great impressionist, but at one point he said, I want to do weird shit. I want to experiment. I don't want to do impressions anymore. If I want to do 15 minutes and being a cockroach on stage, he would fully do it on stage.
You seen him do this shit?
No, but I'd heard from other comics that were like tail end, But what Mitzi also did was she used to put the Wayans brothers at the end.
Right.
So Jim was always around, Damon Wayans and these people up late. And when you're up late, no matter what era it was, the crowds dwindle, and you have a camaraderie with the comics that are always late. So they would watch each other, and that's when they really fully grasped how talented Jim Carrey was. They're also black dudes, and for a white guy to do these broad, crazy things, right? They're all crossover kind of things, was just epic for people, and that's how. When they got in Living Color, they go, we want this white guy because we know him. But so the late night spots, Sam Kinison used to get the late spots. They're not bad thing. I
don't mind them at all. Like most people, like a lot of comics would be like, man, I should be up at 10:45, right behind Bobby Lee or whatever. And I'd be like, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm like, just throw me up so I can do this shit.
Yeah.
Like I save the ego. Like I'll save the ego. Like we're all at the world's best comedy club, so that means we're one of the world's best comics.
Like, wow.
chill.
Yeah.
You know, like chill. We'll get to whatever time slot we'll get to whenever the fuck we get to. But I'm fighting for more than just a fucking time slot.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
let me go up there and do my crazy shit or whatever.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Like you're fighting for more than just a time slot. That's a good thing to carry
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you. Because
yeah.
sometimes you get a little bit like angry when you don't get a certain like spot, right?
Right, I do, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm leaning toward, though? I've done this before where I tell Adam Eget, hey, start putting me up late
Yeah.
so I can try new shit.
Yeah.
It's easier to experiment at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find that?
Yeah. I mean, I mean,
you don't. If you have a packed room that's hot, and you're in between Joey Diaz and Maniscalco,
mm-hmm.
you don't want to experiment and fuck up the show. So you want to crush,
Mm-hmm.
but that leaves out experimentation.
Yeah.
So you're in a very lucky situation. The problem we go through at the prime spot is like, oh shit, we just have to. It's packed, and we have to bring it.